Mir exits pit lane. He's got Alex Marquez for company. He won't let Alex follow him. Franco Morbidelli at the moment, he won't mind if the checkered flag came out right now. Second on the grid it would be for Frankie as it stands.
So 4.5 minutes then to decide pole position here for the Grand Prix of Teruel. Who's going to deal well with the pressure late on here in this qualifying session? So much at stake as we get now down towards the nitty-gritty part of this World Championship. Taka Nakagami sitting on top of the pile. As we mentioned earlier on, Makoto Tamada, way back in 2004, the last Japanese rider to have a MotoGP pole position. Is that 16-year barren run about to come to an end?
Only twice this season have we had motorcycles that are not Yamahas on pole position. That was, of course, Brno, Johann Zarco on the Sponsorama Racing Ducati, and then, of course, Pol Espargaro in the Grand Prix of Styria.
You could just see there going through the shot, Quartararo being tailed by Alex Rins. There's been something about Fabio Quartararo and those two bright blue Suzukis this weekend. They've been almost in unison every single lap of every single session. It's been Rins or Mir that have been looked at by Quartararo, and vice versa as well.
So one of the last riders out on circuit there then, Maverick Vinales. Here comes Taka Nakagami. He was one of the first out for the second stint. He's got so much belief in his own speed that he doesn't need to follow anyone. Could it be a famous pole for Nakagami? Well, this lap already is rolled out of. He looked over his shoulder.
There's a few anxious faces down in the Mitsu LTR Honda. They know they're so close to a famous pole position here for Taka Nakagami.
There is Joan Mir. Such a crucial 3 minutes coming up for the World Championship leader, but he's got company. Alex Marquez just behind him, and then the two Tech 3 KTMs, although Mir himself is up behind Cal Crutchlow.
So this group of riders have got 2 flying laps left in this session with big...
that was a
big head shake, wasn't it? A big speed wobble for Fabio Quartararo. That was a bucking Bronco.
That's so easy to do as well, out of the final corner, because there's a crest there. You get on the curbs. Let's see a replay. Yeah, it's because he took too much curb on the inside. That's what caused him the issue.
It's a bit of a teeth rattler then for Fabio Quartararo. Johann Zarco, who did keep a soft tyre back then, as Simon Crafar pointed out, he's still on that front row. That would be a brilliant job by Zarco, having come out of Q1.
It's looking like, Matt, Mir is leaving it all to chance for one flying lap, because there's absolutely nobody other than Johann Zarco on a hot lap right now.
Last time he qualified in the front row was Brno, and he managed to get on the podium as well that day. Winding up for a last lap attack then here, the Frenchman. The Frenchman on the front row at the moment, but not the one we expected. That's the man who's doing the business right now, number 5, Johann Zarco. And this will be his last flying lap of the session.
All eyes at the moment, looking at the sectors. They're all grey right now, which means that there's no one on a personal best lap. There's no one on an outright best sector. Pol Espargaro and Maverick Vinales are 2/10 down through the first sector. Joan Mir, you can see, is about to cross the line, bottom left of your picture, and this is it for Joan Mir, a one-lap shot at it, so you can keep your eyes on him.
This is a belting lap time coming in from Pol Espargaro, bearing in mind he's only got a brand new medium rear tyre left at his disposal. Any position a bonus now for Pol Espargaro, given the fact that he's run out of soft tyres.
Vinales has found time in that third sector as well. Here is Franco Morbidelli at the moment, P2 for him. Pol Espargaro still within a quarter of a second. And up in sector 2 again is Taka Nakagami.
Now then, Maverick Vinales, is he going to make it over the line? He's going to probably just take the checkered flag for one more lap at it. It's going to be super tight.
It will be close.
This is going to be very close.
He will just, I think. Yeah, he does.
Wow. Pol Espargaro took the checkered flag. He was about, what, 50 metres behind.
Nakagami smoking it. What a lap this is. It's going to be a 1:46 from Taka Nakagami. Is this going to be pole position?
Surely it is.
Coming in then to the last couple of corners, the Idemitsu LCR team, they will be going mad here. He's just got to keep it squeaky clean around this final corner. There's a bit of a wobble there. He keeps it in track limits. Across the line for Nakagami. A 46.882. What a lap!
Surely that's pole position for Taka Nakagami. Lucio Cecchinello looks on. He tries to find out if anybody's putting that under threat, and it is coming under threat from who else but Fabio Quartararo, who had an excellent second sector. They can't celebrate just yet. LCR Honda. Nakagami in pole position for now. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very, very close. Look at that. The gap between Nakagami and Quartararo. Late fall for Johann Zarco. It's down to 800ths of a second.
Mir's 12th. It's a nightmare for Mir. The World Championship leader will start from the 4th row. Crutchlow up to 5th.
What about Fabio Quartararo? Is he going to break Taka Nakagami's heart? No Japanese pole in 16 years. Did that big moment there coming out the final corner cost?
Yes, it did.
It
Big
did.
time.
Rins on the front row.
Oh, wow. Alex Rins on the front row, but for how long? Maverick Vinales accelerating out of turn 15. Can he upset Alex Rins? I can barely believe what we're seeing here. The World Championship leader's 12th, and Taka Nakagami is about to become the first Japanese rider, surely, on pole in 16 years in MotoGP. What a year this is. Where does Maverick put himself? Can he get himself on the front row here and push off Alex Rins? No, he cannot.
Alex Rins, his first front row since Assen last year when he crashed out of the leader course. He won't thank me for reminding me of that one. But Taka Nakagami, well, he's been brilliant all weekend, both in time attack mode and in his race pace. And he celebrates a first pole position for Japan in MotoGP since Makoto Tamada way back at the end of 2004.